Hi, I'm back with another video. I just wanted to go over some comments and a recent video that I have uploaded on Instagram. You know, most of the videos I will be uploading are, I guess, longer versions of my Instagram videos. So if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me. Yeah, I just want to be explaining some things. And I posted this recent video of this guy who got caught with long story short, he got caught with CSAM. He's an 18-year-old white male, and I had someone DM me about this, and it's really recent, and it's so sad that someone had to um ruin their life like that. Any 18-year-old boy, any 18-year-old person in general, just getting caught with cesium on their device, on their laptop, or just anything. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, you're ruining your life forever. You know, that's just disgusting, man. And also, if you're wondering why I have cat ears, I just want to have cat ears. I feel like I want to wear cat ears today, so just don't mind it, okay? Meow. It's really disturbing that some people in the comments were defending him because he's a white 18-year-old male. I noticed that a lot of people in the comments just want to defend his behavior because they're also a young white male. I don't know what's the reason for them to protect this predator so bad, but I had this one comment that kind of like, you know, this one specific comment, and they were basically saying that, oh, this person is not a horrible person. Just because a person does a horrible act does not mean they are a horrible person. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. So, a person who does a horrible act does not mean they are a horrible person. So, if I see my dad abuse my mom, does that mean he's not a horrible person? Or let's say some drunk driver just crashes into a 5-year-old kid walking with his mother, like, you know, and he just doesn't even care about it, and he did a horrible act. Does that mean he's a horrible person? Yes, I don't care. You shouldn't be drunk driving, you freaking piece of shit. Yeah. Um just anyways, just a horrible act does make you a horrible person. It depends what the horrible act is, but if you get caught with CSAM, that makes you a horrible person. You're not depicted as a nice person in any sort of way. So people comment that, yeah, you're disgusting, you're weird. Okay. And then I got this other comment, and then they decided to not call him a predator. That doesn't make someone a predator getting caught with CSAM. The definition of a predator is someone who takes advantage of the innocent. Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Bro, you get caught with CSAM, you're making AI. I also heard that this guy who I made a video on made AI of kids. I don't know if that's true, but the person in the comments was just saying, no, his behavior is not predatorial. It's that doesn't make someone predatorial, and it's just like, oh wow, man. I can't even, I don't even want to explain myself. It's just, I just wanted to talk about this because there's genuine people that think this way. Like, That's probably like maybe 3 out of 100, maybe 3 out of 50. You never know who truly thinks this way, but I need to talk about this of people defending these horrible human beings. I don't care how young you are, if you're barely 18, you can't be doing that. You can be 17 and you can still be doing stuff like that to, like, you know, kids. You know, it's like and I got more people hating, saying, "Wow, the drawing looks exactly like you. Looks so much like you." And it's just like, people who are offended. Like, I can't believe people could be offended by me drawing a predator ugly. Like, are we serious right now? Are we serious? Just because he's a white male does not mean you have to defend him. I draw Hispanic people all the time. I'm Hispanic. Like, bro, I'm gonna call out my own kind. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care. I'm gonna draw my own kind ugly if they're out here doing crazy stuff. Like, why are you why are you protecting them? Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, does not matter. It's just crazy to me. If you know someone who is actually, like, it's been confirmed that they are a predator, or you see them acting super 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 weird, and they are an offender, or they've been accused of something by someone or by some girl, please stay away from them. And if there's someone defending them, can you, like, please get away from them too? Like, let's not be around people that defend that. You know what I mean? Like, I understand false accusations. Oh, I 100% think that people who make false accusations should go to jail. Because the false accusations is not something to joke about at all. I take that shit seriously too. But if there's someone who's telling you their story and this and that, and if they genuinely, like, do sound serious, and and the other person who's been accused of that is just weird or something, I will just rather believe the victim, honestly. Like, yeah, for the most part, whenever I do videos like this, I like to get a lot of proof of the offender, or if this person has been to jail, because I never want to accuse of someone, because then people would 100% come at me, because I have been in the wrong one time. I have been in the wrong, and I got a lot of people mad at me for it. So, you know whenever I make videos like this, exposing preds, this and that, preds in jail, whatever, it's like I need to be 100% certain with it. Yeah, but yeah, anyways, just wanted to yap about this situation, just people defending preds in my comment section. It irritates the fuck out of me. But yeah, that's it.